Hello there and welcome to another mix-up video, and today we're doing Vodoffska sugarcane vodka, produced in Mexico for Dubai Island International. There's no website listing that I could find for it, but I bought this at International Market and they had this big bottle for $7.99. Now you would think $7.99, that's going to be the worst stuff ever. And I did read some reviews that say it was undrinkable. On the other hand, most of the reviews were saying it was a pretty good product, so I tended to side with those, and it is. It's got an interesting label, 2 tones of red, 2 tones of blue, silver, and brown. It's triple distilled, and it is charcoal filtered 10 times. So it's filtered through charcoal 10 times to make it real clean. And interestingly, it is a sugarcane vodka. It's made from sugarcane instead of typically in America, you know, where they make them from corn or wheat. Seagram's vodka made from wheat. And Sazerac's, their vodka brands like Nikolai are made mostly from corn. Okay, but anyway, we have for the mix-up Warheads Sour Blue Raspberry Soda, naturally flavored. This uses real sugar. I think it hit the market in 2022. Can't definitively say that. Uses real sugar, natural flavoring, doesn't have juice, but natural flavoring, has preservatives, and blue #1. So they use blue food coloring, and malic acid, which I guess gives it mostly that tart, which to me is more tart than sour, but so we'll put this on top. It worked out very well with the Nikolai premium vodka with premium liqueur, and 40%, and this is also 40% alcohol, so I don't want to go too heavy on the alcohol. That's probably a little bit too much there. Plus I want to save them for other mix-ups. I got a lot left. Nikolai is getting a little low, but I can still do a pretty good number of mix-ups. Okay, so this Vodoffska, and I think International Market sold out of it. They might have restocked it, but I think they just got a deal on it, and they put 60 bottles out there on that rack, and just sold them for $7.99 until they were gone. Sweet. It smells like sugarcane and sugarcane stalks. Like that grassy note. I know vodka's supposed to be odorless and colorless, obviously, and flavorless, but sometimes it has flavor. And it tastes like white rum, actually. What makes sugarcane vodka different than silver rum? I don't know. I've seen different explanations. One website from a company that makes sugarcane vodka, not this one, not this company, but they said that sugarcane vodka is made from sugarcane juice, and rum is made from sugarcane byproducts like molasses. So that's what they were saying. They would know more than me. They're distillers. I'm not. I'm just a consumer, but it seems plausible. But they do taste the same. All right, so that's nice. And let's go with the blue raspberry Warheads. There's even a pretty bad Four Loko 13.9% beer-based product called Warheads Cosmic Sour. But they screwed it all up because it's too strong, but that's the Four Loko thing, right? But B, they're using sucralose, a sugar substitute, instead of pure sugar. I don't know why they're doing that. I checked every Four Loko and they're all going with sucralose, and I'm not playing around with that stuff. So I'm turning my back on them. I never was actually approaching them anyway with anything. You know what I mean? Like approaching their products like with any kind of real positive regard. Although I did have to admit that their jungle juice tasted great, even though they used the sucralose. But I'm much more of a pure sugar guy. And this is really tart. Or if you want to say sour. Woo. It's really acidic is what it mainly is, you know, from the malic acid. And you You say, well, that's their gimmick. Well, I know that. That's what they are. So this is coming across stronger in that sense, more intense than the green apple. Which I thought had a very good flavor for what it was, but didn't exactly live up to sour exclamation mark. This does. I'm not the most enthusiastic blue raspberry flavor person. Some of the blue raspberry flavored beers, beer-based products, flavored malt beverages were pretty good. You can search around, you'll see them. Some do the bomb pop with 3 flavors. They'll have they'll have the blue, the white, and the red. And they try to make it taste like a bomb pop. So, but it might be 10% alcohol. All right. I know there's the Smirnoff. They call it Smirnoff Red, White, and Blue. And there's 2 of them. There's the 4.5% alcohol by volume that you might want to try because mild. And then there's the 8%. They don't differentiate really. They just have them both on a website. And if you go to different convenience stores or grocery stores, you'll see they have the same exact label. Smirnoff Red, White, and Blue, and it'll say 4.5. Then you might go to the next store and it'll say Smirnoff Red, White, and Blue, and it'd be 8. I would be careful with that one. All right. So the Smirnoff isn't. I mean the Warheads is an A, 93 out of 100. Most excellent. I think the Vodoffska is a B, about an 85. It's good. Nothing incredible, but certainly nothing nasty and horrible like some people were saying on these like on Total Wine and more. They sell it for maybe 50 cents more than I can get it at the other store I bought it. But you know, you get talking about extreme flavors. They have extreme reviews sometimes. You know, they might have had 12 reviews for Vodoffska. 10 of them said, "Yeah, it's all right. We like it. I mean, it's cheap. We get it. We use it for different cocktails." Or it's, you know, it's pretty good. And then you get two reviews that were saying it's unreal. It tastes like nail polish remover. It's the worst. I dumped it all out. And I'm thinking, I can't see how that could be in their store, you know, being that bad. Because I've been to Total Wine so many times, Total Wine and more, and bought so many products. I never had anything that I had to dump out or had come even close to that. So, and I'm tasting it, and it's not like that. Okay, so if you ever see Vodoffska and you're you're adventurous, yeah, give it a try. What the heck? All right. Warheads. I bought these 2. Probably won't buy any more just because I got a lot of other stuff I want to cover for mix-ups. But I could probably go back to Big Lots and find a few other flavors. They probably rotate it in and out. I think that would probably happen. So, but anyway, Laissez Les Bon Temps Relais, a good mix-up again. Next week I'll try to do... maybe I'll do these little mini things I've been seeing around at Walmart and at this local chain store here, Maine's Market. I bought it and I was excited. Then I found out part of the sweetener is artificial. I said, it has real sugar. That was the first ingredient, real sugar. Or you know, after water, carbonated water. And I was like, yeah. And then at low down the list it said this other stuff. I was like, heck. But it's a small part of the flavoring at least. But those are little mini bottles. They were like 33 cents at Walmart. Couldn't hurt. All right. But like if I'd have known what that artificial sweetener was, and if I'd have known it was in there, I probably would have passed over. But I bought about 5 to 6 flavors. So we'll try it. So thanks. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Mexico and take a cane sugar vodka distillery tour.